Alright, should be live. Okay, yeah. The jukebox looks like it's working. It is. Hello, and good afternoon. I'll be playing Marvel Snap today, because they recently had a patch update. There's a whole drop campaign going on, there's a whole login campaign going on. A lot of fun stuff happening in Snap lately. Today's patch was a little middling. Besides slight power change for Professor X, he went from 5-3 to 5-1, which means if you just play like a 1 cost at every location, you're probably going to overtake a sudden Professor X if they're not playing other cards there. Werewolf by Night was changed from 3-3 to 4-4, which means you can't play him. It's the energy that changed that actually matters the most. The 3-3 to 4-4 is what matters. Black Widow, also energy change, went from costing 2 to costing 3. Twitch showed me a Taco Bell ad, buy me a chalupa, Dodon. If I had the money and the wherewithal to buy you a single chalupa, MG, I would. Alas, I do not have chalupa money for my good pal. Now I kind of want a chalupa. But I already started stream, so I can't just go off and get a chalupa. So Black Widow costs 1 more energy. I think a lot of people were playing them with Annihilus, just throwing all the negative cost cards into decks. Annihilus and Darkhawk both. Martyr went from a 1-4 to a 1-5, and that's the card that moves to a location that loses you the game at the end, if possible. Which is like just a weird card in general, so I guess they changed her power to be even more to offset her weird playability. Viper also energy changed from a 2-3 to 3-4, so once again just really screwing over the Annihilus deck. So every good Annihilus card has to be played like an energy later. Ronan the Accuser, which I never see, went from a 5-3 to a 5-5, and that's +2 power for each card in your opponent's hand, so that's just like putting a lot of cards in other people's hands. Maximus, I actually play a decent amount of him, went from a 3-7 to a 2-6, so 1 power less, but he's playable 1 turn earlier, which could be fun. Gladiator went from 3-7 to 3-8. On reveal, add a card from your opponent's deck to their side of this location. If it has less power than Gladius, destroy it. So he's a little bit better. He's a 3-8 that will destroy a card that's weaker than him. Punisher, which is the only other card in this besides Maximus that I really use, went from a 3-2 to a 3-3, which isn't major, but it does make him a little bit better than other options that were equally, like, cost the same amount of energy, but didn't bring out enough power, unless the enemy was playing literally all 4 cards in that location. So, that's the only balance updates for the day. And let's see, so I already grabbed my login bonus, which was boosters, and I got 65 multiple man boosters, so I haven't been playing a whole lot of my normal movement deck, so probably not going to bust out the multiple man. Now, they are doing a drop campaign, and I did manage to get my variant from the drop campaign already, and it was, let me see if I can find it. Not energy, newest. It was this Sandman, which I was actually quite happy to get because I didn't have a nice Sandman art already. So I've already upgraded it with a bit of the credits that I also got from the drop campaign. So if you're watching, you can get boosters, credits, and a mystery variant from the drop campaign at respectively 2 hours, 4 hours, and 6 hours. I doubt I'll be playing for 6 hours, but just so you know. Also have some nice variants from the other day. I ended up getting a new Onslaught and a new Thanos, and I've been playing a lot of Thanos lately because, as you can see, I also have Blob, and Blob and Thanos go really well together. We'll probably play a little bit of Blob today, too. One thing for sure is that I've been trying to get my medals up, because in the shop we're going to be getting, where is it? A premium mystery variant, and I want to keep 1,300 set aside for that. whenever it comes in 4 days, 23 hours. So I will not be buying anything else until I have the extra medals for it. So I'm not buying this even though I want it until I have 2,600 medals. Let's see. And I already have one Infinity ticket. I don't have any other tickets. So if I'm going to be playing Conquest today, even a little bit, I should... Let's see. Oh, so I've been playing Blob Don't Move deck. I used to have Blob in this deck, and then I realized I don't have any way to fill my deck up and keep Blob from only pulling the weakest cards. So it's just a movement deck that doesn't move my own cards very much. I have a Vulture. The Vulture is like my major power ramping, that and Craven, but otherwise, I mostly just move the enemy's cards. And then there's just a Shadow King in here for anti-Blob tech, because Blob is very prominent right now. So it's mostly just for fun. We'll play a little bit of Proving Grounds and see how well this works out. I hope that your Thursday is going well, MG. I hope you're having a good Thursday. Don't have Vulture yet, so not a whole lot of reason to play the Iron Fist. Well, okay, I do have... There's Kunlun. I can play Kunlun here. That's not bad. Alright, Destroy. We're playing against Destroy. Oh, this is good. Love to see Shadow King against a Destroy deck. We're gonna wait. Mostly because I don't want to just move Ghost Spider so they can Killmonger it. Oh, this is a good place for me. I love this. If I can't win here with these combination of locations, then something's wrong. Granted, they may have Shang-Chi. They literally have... Well, that's not Shang-Chi. That's actually Dodon. Now Twitch has showed you Fortnite and McDonald's ads. I don't want either of those. Then just don't buy them, MG. Just don't buy them. I mean, you don't really have to buy Fortnite. That is free.
Enough said, bub.
What do I want to play first? Well, I don't want to move them to Kunlun. That is the kicker. I think I'll slap Venom over somewhere.
All hail Hydra!
Okay.
Enough said, bub.
Very interesting. Oh, Magneto's being a little weird. My question is, where do I want to throw these cards at? I wish that my Vulture had moved and I didn't have them on the exact same space. That's a miscalculation, because if I had had Shadow King, I could have reduced both Venoms to 3 and 3 here. Actually, honestly, even with that in mind, I think I still play Shadow King here just because of Magneto. Because these will just go down to 6, he'll go down to 3, but I still have Magneto here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Killmonger. Ah, the death on the Great Web. Wait. Hey, thank you, Vulture.
Victory.
Thank you, Vulture. Now, will this person concede after losing 8 life points? We are in the proving ground, so I would hope they would. Surely they're not actually going to stick around and try to fight me with 2 life points.
Enough said, bub.
Of course it would discard their Wolverine. Alright, they didn't concede. You don't understand the game at all? Okay, I mean... Alright. Just a weird choice. I should be explaining each of these cards as I play them for anybody who doesn't understand it. I just haven't been thinking about it. So their Wolverine gained power because we had a location that discarded him from their hand. And anytime he is discarded or destroyed, he regenerates with +2 power. So that was just unlucky for me. Their Nova, anytime this card is destroyed, gives other cards in their side +1 power. I really don't want to play anything. It's good that Daily Bugle gave me their death, because she costs 1 less for each card destroyed this game, and it doesn't even have to be played on my side. So they're destroy deck, so they're going to destroy cards and give me a free 12 power by doing so.
Enough said, bub.
So he was destroyed, so he went up another 2 power. And Carnage, when he destroys cards, gets +2 power for each card he's destroyed. See, this is a good location for me. I'm gonna play my Vulture. Yeah, see, he plays Killmonger. Killmonger destroys all 1-cost cards. And because he destroyed Nova, those cards each get +1 power. I'm going to play Ghost Spider because she's going to yank Vulture over 1, and he's going to gain +5 power because he moves. And then I'm going to play Wave. I'm actually going to play Wave over here, because she's going to reduce all cost cards to 4 for both me and my opponent. And I'm going to be able to play Heimdall and move Vulture over, give him another 5 power, and then on turn 6 I can move him to New York.
Enough said, bub.
See, so each card that they play that destroys, every time a card is destroyed, death costs 1 less. So now I can play Heimdall 1 turn early, get Vulture moved over here, give him another +5 power. And that'll take him off. Am I reconnected? Okay, it finally reconnected me. That might be an issue. Let me just reset this song. I should be back. Unfortunately, I did disconnect from that game, which means I'm probably gonna lose just because... Oh! Okay, I can still play my cards. Cool. Yay, I'm back! Boo that it made me do that. I don't know. This? I should play this. I did move the Vulture, so it should go up another 5 power. Alright, so we win there, and we almost win the Daily Bugle. Woof. A real shame. Hate to disconnect just to come back to a loss. Alright, I'm getting very lucky with all of the movement locations in each of these matches. I should not be getting this lucky with locations. This is more annoying. Rickety Bridge gives them a destroy position. But I do have cards that can move their cards around, so maybe I can work with it. Okay, there goes their Hulkbuster and my Juggernaut that I wish I had kept. There's really no reason for me to play these cards. It's very annoying. I wish that I'd see my Kraven or my Vulture, but I'm just not pulling them. Please, Kraven or Vulture right now. Very annoying. Very annoying. I'm gonna play Stegron here. Well, maybe I should hold on to him. I don't know. Nova, Deadpool. Okay. Alright, so they just destroy all those cards, including the Deathlock. Which is weird, because I haven't seen them play Null yet. Yeah, so those two cards just get destroyed anyway. Oh! Why did X-23 not get destroyed again? Okay, there's Vulture now. Now there is Vulture. Alright, so Iron Fist knocks Vulture over 1, and then Ghost Spider yanks him back. Alright, so he's gonna play Arnim Zola and have 12 cost right here. Move to these two spaces, is my best guess. I cannot Heimdall here. If I Heimdall, I'm screwed. What I can do... If he's gonna Arnim Zola in the middle, my best shot...
Opponent snapped.
My best shot is to yank him over here. How 5-head is this going to be? He can play other cards. He has Deadpool. Let's see. Yep, he's going to play other cards. Which means he's going to beat me at Bifrost. Rough. Please stop praying for my winged grandpa. You are making him too strong. What are you talking about, MG? Oh, you're talking about Vulture. Oh, I know, I understand the meme. I just didn't realize what character you were talking about. It took me a moment. Alright. Finally, during all of these matches, I have not pulled armor this entire time. It is crazy. And now we finally pull armor. So I can do this. And, alright, here we go. Alright, they have destroyed the Deadpool. Understandable. I get extra energy, though. What are they gonna play? Probably they're just gonna keep ramping the Deadpool and Rickety Bridge. But I don't really have a way to stop that. I don't know what I want to destroy in Vormir. I've got to destroy something. It's got to be Shadow King. I hate it. Because I need to be able to play cards there. Alright, where's Wolverine moving? Okay, that makes this way easier for me to beat. Understandable. So I don't want to smack them off of this because it's way easier for me to beat things here. If I play Vulture in the middle, I will be able to Heimdall unless they play something on Rickety Bridge, which they probably will. They probably will. This is a real toughie. Yeah, you can't destroy those. Yeah, Deadpool's like 24 power. It's tough. Cause what do you play? No matter what, like he has Deadpool, he's just gonna play it right here. And I don't have a good combination of cards to do anything about it. If I just had 1/2 cost, I could play it with Stegron, but I can't. I think I just have to retreat with one energy here.
Escaped.
I don't think there was a good winning play there. Because he's just going to overpower... Like, even if I draw by smacking somebody into Rickety Bridge, like, a 24 power Deadpool just screws me over. I wish that they would stop giving him that one location that just destroys cards for free. Shuffle 3 Vibranium into your deck. I'll play Kraven in the middle. Then I can actually start moving cards. Can I see Juggernaut? I haven't really gotten to play and do cool things with Juggernaut. The answer is no. The answer was no. Alright, cool. You are correct, Vulture is old. How old, I don't know exactly. I'm not a big enough spider head. Alright, I get the rock. Cool. We're just gonna go spider the Vibranium over. Yeah. Let's do this. And then we'll Heimdall and move things over. Alright, well, he can't destroy my Vibranium with Killmonger. So Shadow King resets their Wolverine's power down. And then we just, using Heimdall, moves all cards one location to the left. Kraven will move with the Vibranium. He'll go up like 1. This is not a whole lot, is the problem. Like, it's just been a bad time for me on this one. Okay, Venom on left. Well, if he's got nothing else with his Wolverine, then I immediately win negative zone. So actually, yeah, I win. Okay.
Victory.
Leaving himself with negative power in negative zone was a weird move. Did he just not have any other good cards? He must have had, like, Deathlock and he didn't want to destroy something. I don't understand. But hey, we win it. $15 medals and a silver ticket. Really should have knocked that one out way faster, but he didn't snap turn 1, so we had to draw it out. What dailies have we knocked out? Play 4 cost, play 6 cost, play 6 cost. 260, 25, 300 season pass. The D and O look almost identical in that font, so it looks like your name is Dune. My name is Dr. Dune. Oh, news. Oh, no, there's no news. I've already clicked on these. Don't put a new thing up there. Have I not? No, I just haven't been winning locations with 4 cards. Otherwise, I've been making pretty good progress. I can't complete 8 daily missions in one day. It's very frustrating. Which is too bad, because I'd like to get this 500 credits today before I start upgrading cards. Alright, silver ticket. Alright, that was the movement deck. Just for fun, let's play the extra thick deck. And just before I even start playing with it, I'll go over the thick deck. Alright, so first things first, I have no 1-cost cards. Yeah, thick. But by putting Thanos in my deck, Thanos at the start of the game shuffles the 6 Infinity Stones into my deck. And each Infinity Stone costs 1. And they all do different things. And then I have Okoye, give every card in my deck +1 power. And it's important because that means my deck, not my hand. Psylocke, next turn get +1 energy. Armor, cards here can't be destroyed. Maximus, which is now 2/6 instead of 3/7. On reveal, your opponent draws 2 cards. Shang-Chi, destroy all enemy cards here that have 10 or more power. Taskmaster will copy the power of the last card I played. Devil Dinosaur is just +2 power for each card in my hand. Vision is just 8 power, and he can move every single turn wherever I want him to move. Here's the real kicker, it's Blob. On reveal, merge your deck into this card and gain its total power. So the play with the Blob cards is you want to try and build up enough energy to play him early, like either turn 4 or turn 5, so that he's big and thick. And then you want a Taskmaster to copy his big and thick number on turn 5 or 6. And then, obviously, Magneto, he moves all enemy 3 and 4 costs to his location. And Giganto is 14 power, but you can only play him on the left location. So we just try to put, like, a lot of power into our deck. And then copy it with Blob. Can you explain the Maximus card? So, Maximus allows your opponent to draw 2 cards, which is good for certain decks. Like, say your opponent's playing like a discard deck and they have the exact cards that they want to discard in their hand. You would want them to draw even more cards. Like, there's a card called Dracula that says, hey, discard a card at the end of the game, and that card will have this card will have that card's power when you discard it. Maximus, if you were to make them draw 2 more cards, they could draw something that has a power of like 3, and then their Dracula would only have 3 power, is one thing. But the main draw of Maximus is the fact that he has 6 power for 2 cost. So he's got like a really low cost and a really high power for only being 2. And otherwise it's just like, hey, you give your opponent a benefit, but hey, you've got 6 power on turn 2. Isn't that cool? The other benefit is that he's in a blob deck, so he's just a big power card that blob can suck off of. So I'm going to play Silver Ticket. We're going to use the extra thick deck. Yeah, because most 2-cost cards definitely do not have 6 power. So there's a little trade-off there. You can also play him in locations or against cards that do not allow the on-reveal effect to happen, which will still give you the power without making your opponent draw 2 cards. Alright. This person has Negasonic Teenage Warrior in their avatar, which leads me to believe that this is a Destroy deck. Perhaps. So maybe I don't want to play the Power Stone yet, because if it's destroyed, then Thanos can't get stronger. Well, here's Maximus right away. If I play him here, he will go up to 11 power, which means that he will be liable to be destroyed by Shang-Chi, which I don't want. So we're just going to play him in Kunlun. They have not played a single card for 2 turns, which scares me. Well, I don't have armor yet, but I want to play cards. So here's Power Stone here, Soul Stone here. So it goes up to 6. Soul Stone reduces any cards they play by 1 power. Ooh, Invisible Woman. Okay, so Invisible Woman is interesting. The cards that they play in that location are not revealed until the game ends. So any card they play here, I don't know what it is until the game is over. So that doesn't strike me as a destroy deck. This is striking me as MODOK into Hela, which means they're going to play MODOK here. He destroys all the big cost cards in their hand, and then they play Hela in the same spot, and Hela redraws all of those big cost cards all across the board. It is a very common and very annoying practice. So Okoye makes my deck stronger. Time Stone gives me 1 energy next turn, and I draw 1. Space Stone. Draw 1. I can move a card here if I want to. Okay, yep. That's MODOK, and then they're gonna play Hela. This is a very annoying deck to play against. Well, I can't move that there. And unfortunately, I have priority, so Shang-Chi destroying all enemies that have 10 or more power doesn't work. Because it would happen before their cards reveal. I don't think I can really win here, is the big issue. Like, I'll give it a shot, but I don't think I have the cards, like, I need to be able to win here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna double my power and then change this so that they can't double their power.
I am inevitable.
Thanos becomes immediately stronger. I get +1 energy. Which doesn't really matter. Oh, what was that noise? I can't tell. Oh, thank you for the subscription, MG. I appreciate it. Why is Streamlabs not telling me that you subscribed? Why do I have to look at the Streamlabs thing? There should be a bot in here that tells me that you do that. I don't know why it's not up. The ads were annoying. I feel you. I understand. Alright. Let's hope. Cross our fingers and hope. Jubilee, what are they pulling? Alright, so they immediately beat me in Limbo. Oh, the Living Tribunal I hate. I hate to see. They're about to pull a lot of really strong cards out. But can they beat 43 and 58?
Behold my mighty hand.
Yeah, they're gonna beat... Yeah, they have Iron Man. Of course they beat my 43.
Iron Man.
Oh, this deck is really annoying to play against. This deck is incredibly annoying to play against, and I guarantee you they're gonna have Invisible Woman early every time. They're gonna have the exact combination they need, and I can't do anything about it. Alright, well I drew a lot of cards, that's fun. This is when I wish I was playing my movement deck, because all I would need is Stegron to be able to slap their Invisible Woman to the side, and then their MODOK would destroy Hela. Okay, Iron Man. Iron Man is a 5-cost card that gives you 0 power, but... Oh! Alright, they don't want to play with Oscorp Tower. Iron Man gives you 0 power, but its ongoing ability is that it doubles the power of the location it's on. And Living Tribunal splits up your power across all 3 locations completely evenly. So they got a lot of power with Iron Man, and it was split evenly across all 3 locations. Like, it's a really ridiculously strong combination. Show me Maximus. Fill up their hand quickly.
Breaking news.
They already have MODOK. That's not a good sign. If I play this now, then on turn 4 I will have 5 energy. I really don't want to do that. So we'll wait 1 turn. Invisible Woman? Nope. There's already a turn 7 this game. They don't want me to stack my deck with the 4 power rocks, is what it is. Super annoying. Yep, there's Invisible Woman, which means I know they have MODOK, they're probably gonna have Hela. I can't move Invisible Woman. It's super annoying.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, they have exactly what they need. they're about to play a card here. It's going to be MODOK. And then next turn, it's going to be Hela. Like, what do I do? What do I do? We just don't know. This is such an annoying deck to play against. If you do not have a way to... Oh, I played the Space Stone. I played the Space Stone. I did that in the wrong order. That was a misplay on my part. Absolutely rough. Yeah. I retreat. I retreat. I can't do anything about it.
Escaped.
I feel like my only way towards victory is snapping and hoping that they don't have the cards in their hand so that they just pass me 2 cubes.
The universe shall be set.
Because, like, what do I actually do about it? If they always have what they need in hand. Okay, so snapping is... You see how this says 1? I have a little health bar up here, and they have a little health bar up here. In Conquest mode, that means that we're going to lose 1 HP at the end of this game. And if we snap, it's like, okay, I would like to gamble more than 1 HP. I would like to gamble 2 HP instead. So snapping is just saying, I am confident that I am going to win and you will lose. Having the Raptors here is actually good for me. They can't put as many big cost cards on this side. I'm gonna save Reality Stone for when they play Limbo. Because they will play Limbo. It's just gonna keep happening. It's gonna be Limbo, Invisible Woman, MODOK, Hela. Alright, so she moves. Please move over here. Yep. Alright, cool. Shit. I don't have a card to play. That was kind of me bluffing at that point. Shit. They didn't call... They didn't... Uh-oh. What did they play in Savage Land? Alright. Well, I immediately win in Savage Land. They immediately win in Central Park. I can't do anything about that. Because Central... Like, all of the card spaces are filled up. Final turn. The problem is, I don't think I have enough in my deck to really make Blob strong, but I've already snapped. So here we go. Yeah, he's only 23.
I am Iron Man. Such is my judgment.
Ah! Yeah. He had Iron Man and Living Tribunal, so he was able to take this and bump it up to, let's see, 6 plus 1 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 16, and then double that to 32 and split it evenly across all of these. And by quote-unquote evenly, I mean rounding up. He didn't cheat, but I do hate this deck. I do hate this deck. It's very annoying to play against. Because like I said, if I had had my movement deck, if I had played my movement deck into that guy, I could have very easily played Juggernaut, or Arrow, or Stegron, any movement cards that would move his Invisible Woman or his MODOK or anything, and it would have screwed him up. But I played the wrong deck for that particular guy. So I'm not going to be able to complete my daily, like, 8 daily missions today, but I think I'd like to at least play until I get enough experience for this 500 credits. Very unfortunate. I think we'll play, like, some regular ranks, some much faster ranked games. Let's see. What's something fun to play? Something fun to play. Let's play Deck 21 that I haven't given a name yet. For some reason. I'd like it to pull up. Alright. So Deck 21, Sunspot, after each turn, gain +1 power for unspent energy. So if I don't spend any energy on a turn, that energy goes into Sunspot. Goose, nobody can play cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 here. So you play Goose, and then they can't play their big whamma-jamma cards on the Goose spot. Psylocke, Armor, already know what these do. Luke Cage, your cards here can't have their power reduced. Cosmo, on-reveal abilities won't happen here. So this is the card I was talking about, where I was like, you can play Cosmo and into Maximus, and he won't draw cards for the opponent. This kind of thing. It also shuts down on-reveal decks in one location. Omega Red, if you're ahead by 10 power here, +4 power at other locations. So if you're ahead of the opponent by 10 power in one location, the other locations get +4. Warpath, if any of your other locations are empty, +5 power to this card, so he goes up to 10. Iron Man, your total power here is doubled. Very fun to play with Omega Red. Arrow just gets to move another card, the enemy card. We've seen her before. Onslaught, double your other ongoing effects here. And then Infininaut is just big 20 power, but if you've played a card this turn, you can't play this. So that's Deck 21. So that's committing to like 2 lanes, possibly. Other people who are playing this game and have reached infinite rank will be like, Dodon, why is your number of rank cubes so high? Like, so, well, quote-unquote so low. 44,000 is pretty low. And my answer is, I don't really play past infinite for getting a higher rank, since it doesn't give you any higher rewards. I just take that as my cue to start playing decks that are more fun and less meta. Alright, he didn't want to play with Reality Stone, or with copying cards to other locations. This is probably
This just in.
a blob deck. This strikes me as a blob deck. Let's see. If I play an energy card right now, I will have 4 energy next turn. We'll just wait for that. Alright, so I drew 2 cards, thanks. See, this guy's basically playing what I was playing last time. Alright, he is going to have 5 power next turn. Let's see, what can I play? I have 6 power to work with. I should play the Onslaught, right? I should play the Onslaught. Or should I? Should I just play, like, I don't want you to be able to do things cards right now? I think that's a good idea. I should play cards that stop him from playing other cards. I can lock him down. It's 1 unspent energy, but I think it's a smart move. Okay, he played Legion, which transforms every other location into the location that he's played on. Alright, so these did not move. Got it. I want to move that Legion, but my card plays last, so it won't move his Legion. It'll move whatever card he has instead. What is he playing? Alright. That's very not cool. So he's sucked my cards down. That's annoying.
I am Iron Man.
Rough. So this is only going to be like 2 power, so I go up to 7, and then I get 4 from Omega Red, so that's still only 11 power. I can't beat him at Xander. Yeah, he absolutely sucked my cards down. So I probably lose. Yeah, probably. Like, what's this? Thanos? Yep. Unfortunate. But that's okay. I'm playing to have fun with weird off-meta decks. And I also got to win a location with 4 cards, so that's one of my dailies. Oh wait, did I already do that? Oh, I already did all my dailies. Whoops! Well then, we're just playing for experience. That's fine too. He absolutely sucked my cards down. He played the orange Infinity Stone, I forget which one that is. And that one makes all of your cards on... the enemy cards 1 power less. Alright, so this is good for... oh wait, no, I'm playing a different person then. I have no idea what he's playing yet. Nil Hypothesis. Nil.hypothesis. Ah, Nebula. Nebula's annoying because each turn that I don't play a card where she is standing, she gets +2 power. So I have to play cards where she is, or she just gets stronger and stronger every turn. Very annoying. I don't know if I want to play Goose there. Because I don't have a lot of low-cost cards to play where Nebula is. This feels like a shutdown deck. This feels like a deck where they shut me down. Ah, very annoying. This is incredibly annoying. I don't... man. Yep, there she goes. Yep.
Wind,
so
aid my hand.
They threw a -3 cost Green Goblin on my side. They threw Echo down, Storm down. So What Storm does is she transforms this space into flooding. This is the last turn cards can be played here. And then Echo stops me from playing ongoing cards there because they will remove the ongoing cards' abilities. It's very, very annoying.
I am Iron Man.
See, this is only going to give a certain amount of power over here. I have to play Luke Cage here to stop her from gaining power. Okay, they retreated. They saw what I was doing. Which I appreciate. Thank you for admitting that I was the better player today. Haha. And we go right back in with this deck. I do like this deck, it's fun. I don't see a whole lot of people play Warpath. I don't see anyone play Omega Red. Very few people I see play Goose. What the hell?
Victory!
Why would you give up after just seeing these? Well, what spooked you about the Big House and Vibranium Mines? Alright, thanks for the win. Thanks for 1 cube. Very strange. You get matches like that sometimes, where they don't even play a card. How dare you deny me the ability to play my deck? Also, while I'm thinking about it, okay, yeah. Jukebox and my PNG tuber are both still working. I don't want to play the 1-cost card on Aunt May's, because if this person has a Killmonger, they destroy the Sunspot, so I will play them here. You always thought Omega Red was cool for a communist serial killer? I mean, aren't all comic book characters generally cool by default? Okay, Zabu. Zabu's an interesting card. Zabu's ongoing effect is that 4-cost cards in their deck cost 1 less. And they are immediately snapping, which spooks me. So I'm gonna play Goose here. Okay. I don't like Super Scroll. Super Scroll is a real antithesis to my deck. Because his ongoing effect is that he has the ongoing effects of all enemy cards. So any ongoing card I play, he just gets for free. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. And unfortunately, he has a lot of 4-cost cards that are now 3-cost, which means they get to go around Goose. I can't play Iron Man because he's going to be able to copy it on Super Scroll. And he'll know that he has 2 Super Scrolls that have Iron Man. I can't do it. I'd lose because he has Super Scroll. I can't win. I retreat here.
Escaped.
That's a real kick in the teeth kind of deck right there. I hate that. Like, I normally don't play ongoing decks, but they had Super Scroll. What a bad matchup for me. Do you play a lot of deck builders, MG? Do you enjoy card games? Alright, well, this is a really good card for me. If they are a destroy deck, which I would assume they are, because I got this from their hand. They don't know that I specifically got Null. I'm gonna play Luke Cage here. Let's see what happens. What card of mine gets thrown down for free? I have 2 6 costs. I have 3 6 costs. I have a high chance of a good value card dropping here. Alright, well, it wasn't my 6 cost, but it was a free Warpath. Wow. It was both our Warpaths. I'm gonna play Cosmo here to keep them from eating the Warpath. I mean, they have 3 energy this turn. They're probably already gonna play a destroy card here. It's a little rough. Oh, never mind. They're just destroying the X-23. Which is a risky move with the Warpath. I don't know what I want to play. I'm gonna play Goose here, I guess. Oh, that's rough. So Carnage destroys Bucky Barnes, and Bucky Barnes, after being destroyed, becomes the Winter Soldier. You liked Hand of Fate a lot? Hand of Fate was fun. I liked Hand of Fate. I don't know what to play here is the problem. I've already screwed myself with the Warpath energy. I did not draw any low-cost cards to play on the Goose. Yeah, this is a retreat for me again. Wow.
Escape.
My own Goose is screwing me quite a bit lately. I may need to switch Goose out of this deck. But I don't know what I'm gonna, like, swap it out for. If I don't want to play Goose, what do I want to play instead? We just done, I do like Ebony Maw. I can swap it out from Mojo. A lot of people are playing a lot of cards lately. Mojo might be a good swap in. Morbius? Morbius does not fit this deck archetype. Morbius is ongoing +2 power for each time you discard a card this game. Which, this is not a discard deck. I can play a discard deck with Morbius in it, but this is not it. I think I swap out Goose for Mojo here and see if that works better. And Mojo's ongoing effect is that if both sides here are full, +6 power. So I play him a little late after tricking them into playing like a lot of cards in one spot. And with all of the Power Stone players lately, Mojo's pretty decent. Infinity Stones, my bad. Is Cannonball in this game? That's a good question. Is Cannonball in this game? This should show me even cards that I don't have, so let's search Cannonball. It does not look like Cannonball is in this game yet, MG. I'm sorry to say. We do not have Cannonball yet. Next month's season is, I think, Planet Hulk. And we get, like, a lot of Planet Hulk characters, like Kyera, Scar, Grandmaster. But I haven't seen Cannonball in the future lineup yet. I'm sorry. Currently on collection, like, lineup, there's Havoc, Nico Minoru, who I enjoyed very much from Marvel's Midnight Suns, and then Legion. I'm not going to actually open this lockbox because I don't want any of these cards that badly, but I really want the cards from next month, so I'm saving my lockbox keys for next month. If you want to see a discard deck, hold on, I have a discard deck. We'll see if we can make Morbius do some cool shit here. Morbius, Apocalypse, MODOK. So it's a different discard deck archetype than the Hela deck that you saw previously. Okay, so this is a really good start because Blade discards the rightmost card in my hand, and Apocalypse will be the rightmost card. And when he's discarded, he comes back with +4 power. So this is a really good start right off the bat. Like, this is an amazing deck. Like a good opening hand.
Born.
Unfortunately, Gambit's in hand, so I'm probably not gonna play Gambit with this lineup because he discards a card from my hand to destroy a random enemy card, and there's a decent chance it'll hit the Raptors, so we probably don't. Ooh! Okay, this is great. Lady Sif. So Lady Sif discards the highest cost card from my hand, and that's obviously Apocalypse. Gambit is awesome. I love this card art, by the way. You get variants in this game, and this variant is a Dan Hip variant. I love Dan Hip art. So Lady Sif's gonna discard Apocalypse twice, and he gains +8 power. So he immediately becomes 20 power.
I am Apocalypse.
Ah, here's Morbius, baby! I should probably play Wong first. Okay. Carnage to Destroy is very interesting. It is morbing time, in fact. Now my question is, do I want to play Gambit straight into, I probably want to wait a turn to play Gambit, actually. What's Wong do? Okay, I didn't explain Wong. On reveal abilities in this location happen twice, so I'm playing him on Kamar Taj, which means on reveal abilities will happen 4 times in Kamar Taj. It's pretty goofy. Alright, so he destroys my Morbius and my 2 Raptors. I'm perfectly fine with that. I wish that I had more to discard here for the Mobius, but that is fine. So MODOK discards my entire hand. So it's going to discard all 4 of these, and then it's going to discard Apocalypse 3 more times.
I am reborn.
And Apocalypse becomes big. And Morbius becomes big.
I am Apocalypse.
And Morbius becomes small because they used Enchantress. Well, that's unfortunate. So, what Enchantress does is she removes the abilities from all ongoing cards here, and Morbius's power was gained from an ongoing effect. So he immediately became little, but they retreated because they can't beat... They retreated anyway because they can't beat a 36 power Apocalypse. So I still win. And a 36 power Apocalypse is pretty difficult to beat. That was an ideal opening hand, by the way. I'm probably not gonna get that lucky with the locations and the hand size that I had. I would like to play other card games on this channel, by the way, besides just Marvel Snap. I just haven't been in a super big mood to play a whole lot of other cards. You could take him. MG says, I can take the 36 power Apocalypse. I don't know a whole lot about Apocalypse, but every time I look at him, I'm just like, isn't that basically just the Marvel equivalent of Darkseid? I kind of don't... I think I just give them Gamma Lab. I think I basically just say, I don't want to do this. You know what's a good card game? Monster Hunter World? Monster Hunter World's not a card game, MG! Now you're just telling lies. Also, if I'm gonna be real with you, I've tried Monster Hunter World, and I did not care for it so much. Mostly because you collect guild cards. I don't like how you have to start story quests in solo mode, and it's really annoying trying to play the game with friends through the story mode. And that's exactly what I want to do, is play it through the story mode. Alright, so Silver Samurai, each player discards the lowest power card from their hand. I play that with Swarm in hand because Swarm is a low power card, and when you discard it, you add 2 copies of Swarm to your hand. And that's the synergy. Why is I have not seen Enchantress for days. For days! And suddenly everybody's running Enchantress. Damn. I don't know what to pull here. The problem is that we're about to swap hands, and if I play Lady Sif, I give them an incredibly strong Apocalypse. So, like... what do I do? What do I do? I kind of just don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Taskmaster. Alright, so they have 5 power Taskmaster. Very interesting. At the start of turn 6, we swap hands, and I get an Ebony Maw I can't play. An Ebony Maw I can't play, and a Modok that doesn't help my Morbius. So I just retreat here, right? This sucks.
Escaped.
Also, to answer a future question, and just to give context, the reason I can't play Ebony Maw is because he can't be played after turn 3. The trade-off being that he has 1 power for 7 cost, and you can't play other cards there. So that's his whole shtick. So they gave me their Ebony Maw, and I wasn't able to play it. Very stinky. Superflow, we get +1 energy each turn as long as we don't have a card here. Once again, I have not seen an Enchantress at all for days, but today I've seen 2 back-to-back. What are the odds this person also has Enchantress? Alright. Thanks for the card draw. I didn't have a whole lot in my hand I wanted to play. Golly gosh, gee willikers. Do I just destroy their Maximus? I probably just destroy their Maximus.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, very annoying. Nope, I destroy their Storm. Their Storm is what I have destroyed. Jeez. This is incredibly annoying, too. I kind of just don't want to... Because I don't have the ability to play enough power on flooding to beat them. So I kind of just have to give up on flooding. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to beat them anyway. Because they have Miss Marvel, and she would have put, well, she did put +5 power on adjacent locations. So Maximus went from 6 power and flooded to 11 power. It would have baited me. So I won't have the extra power after Superflow, but I think this is smart. Master Mold. Okay. That's annoying. That's actually a good card to play against a discard deck. Because now I'm discarding the Sentinel instead of my Apocalypse. But I still have Modok. What does Stature do? Okay, Stature... She starts as a 5/6, so she would normally cost 5 energy for 6 power. But if your opponent has discarded a card this game, she only costs 1. So she's a 1 cost 6 power because I forced them to discard a card this game. Sorry, Ronan. You don't get to be very strong because I have Apocalypse. Brother. So, my best... They're closer to me in power on Superflow, so my best bet is to play Apocalypse left. And hope that they can't suddenly gain 10 power here on Lake Hellas. So let's see. They know that I have the 12 power Apocalypse, so if they don't retreat, then they're fairly confident they can beat me. So I like this combination of Master Mold, which adds 2 Sentinels to your opponent's hand, and then Ronin, which has an ongoing effect of +2 power for each card in your opponent's hand. This is a really fun combination, where they fill my hand up with Sentinels. Okay, so yeah, they knew I had the 12 power Apocalypse, and they knew they couldn't beat me. Because I had discarded my entire hand with MODOK. So Ronan the Accuser wasn't as strong as he could have been. This was an unfortunate matchup for them, specifically because I was a discard deck. Alright, we played discards. Let's try something else now. Let's try Overflow. I like Overflow as a card type. So, I'll go over, because this is like all new cards. So, in Overflow, here we go. I have no 6-cost cards. No 6-cost cards in the deck. Instead, I have Kitty Pryde, who is a 1-cost card, and when she returns... Hold on, I've got to knock at the door. I'll be right back. It'll literally take me like 2 minutes. I'm just going to put some clothes in the dryer. You're going to play some Final Fantasy XIV. Good luck with my matches. Hey, thanks for hanging out, MG. I appreciate it. Enjoy your Final Fantasy XIV. I will be right back. Actually did not take 2 minutes. The washer and dryer are right next to my room. I don't know why I said 2 minutes. It was more like 30 seconds. Kitty Pryde, return at the start of each turn and return with a +1 power, so you just play her every turn and she gets stronger. Agent 13 reveals, adds a random card to my hand. Just a 1-cost, add a random card. Quinjet is important. Cards that didn't start in your deck cost one minimum. Snowguard, add the Hawk and Bear Auroras to your hand. Hawk, ignore all location abilities until the end of next turn. And Bear triggers the effect of the location that it's played on again. Mirage, copy the lowest cost card in your opponent's hand into your hand and give it +2 power. The Collector, when a card enters your hand from anywhere except your own deck, +1 power. Bishop, after you play a card, this gains +1 power. I might switch Bishop out of my deck, because I feel like even with the Quinjet and the Kitty Pryde, he doesn't get a whole lot of power. Agent Coulson, add a random 4 or 5-cost card to your hand. Cable, draw a card from your opponent's deck. Moon Girl, duplicate your entire hand. White Queen, copy the highest cost card in your opponent's hand into your hand. And then, of course, Devil Dinosaur gains +2 power for each card in your hand. So that's the Overflow deck that I have. I don't know if I have something I can swap out with Bishop, really. Let's see, add... I suppose I could swap it out with Sentinel. Sentinel's just like a good card for this deck in general. It's 3 power, you keep adding. I think that might be the way to go, is to swap Bishop out with Sentinel. I don't know what else I would add to the deck. Besides maybe a tech card to screw over another, like, deck archetype. Yeah, you know what? Let's play Bishop out, Sentinel in. And that just lowers the general card cost of our entire deck by 1. I think that's fine. So, pants. What about them? After turn first, swap the position of each location. Okay, so this is a discard deck. Cards cost 1 less. I do like seeing that. We'll play Collector first, before we start playing a bunch of other cards. I think a low-cost Moon Girl with an early Devil Dinosaur is a great combination. Yeah, this is a great combination. So I play Moon Girl immediately, and I'll get an extra Cable, an extra Devil Dinosaur, and an extra White Queen in hand. So we'll just do that. There's 1 Devil Dinosaur. If they're discard, they probably don't have a lot of tech cards to counter me, is my best guess. Uh-oh. That's not good. We may have to just give up on the Collector here. Or maybe not. Hold on. I think I can find a way to save the Collector. I have to play a weaker card here first. But I can use Snowhawk on last turn so that this doesn't get destroyed. Okay, he can't move anything. That's fine. Yeah, so Snowguard gets destroyed. Alright, so Snowguard Hawk is going to keep Warrior Falls from destroying my Collector, my Cable. I'm playing a big gamble here, trying to fight for, like, all 3 of these wins, but I do think it's entirely doable to at least win 2 of them. This feels doable. This feels okay. Dracula. Alright, well, he goes up by 14. We match on Starlight Citadel, but I win the other 2. The Snow Guard Hawk was an ingenious play, if I do say so myself. Still quite a climb to get that last level in Hellfire Gala for the credits. I'm just checking the stream real quick. Okay, Jukebox and PNG Tube are still working just fine. We'll keep running with this deck for a bit. Ah, finally, the Quinjet, of course. On turn 3, add a rock to the losing player's side. Boy, I hope they don't have Killmonger. I would say I hope they don't have Elektra, but nobody ever has Elektra. What card of there do I want a bunch of? Let's see. Two Havocs, huh? That's awful. I hate that. Okay, so Havoc, after each turn, you lose 1 max energy and this gains +4 power. That's annoying. I could play both of them right now and just ride it out and see what happens. Honestly, I'm a little tempted to. Let's, yeah, screw it. It will be really funny. Just to take both of their Havocs and see what happens. I have nothing else to do here except for this. Do I straddle 2 or do I keep going? If I play Kitty Pryde, she goes up to 2, and then on turn 5 she goes up to 3, and turn 6 she goes up to 4. I think I just go for the Sentinel. And then I can just keep playing Sentinels even if I have only like 1 energy. So my question is, what will they play to beat me here? Okay. Because normally I would think that the Havoc... Okay, yeah. Me getting their Havoc and using it against them is really funny. Because they would normally play Havoc and then slap it over into my face using Viper. That's at least the only use I've seen for Havoc so far. Is somebody playing Havoc and then slapping it onto your side with Vipers so that you lose energy each turn. But since I got 2 Havocs and I got them like a little boosted, I just played both of them and just kept running like Sentinels. Like that was a really funny match. At least to me. I've gotten screwed over by the Havoc Viper combination a couple of times, so that was catharsis. That felt good. Alright, nothing revealed this turn. We just play Kitty, and she sadly does not get to come back this turn. Can I pull a 2-cost? 2 costs or a 1 cost? Nope. Alright, cool. I apologize, Kitty. You can come back home this turn, though. Is this an Annihilist deck? Am I about to get a Nihilist? Very annoying. Very annoying. I don't want to get a Nihilist. Nico Minoru turns Falcon into a demon. I took the Havoc from their deck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because they're going to, yeah, they're going to put a lot of, like, negative power in Oscorp Tower and then probably transfer it to me, right? No? Huh. Well, at least they can't give me Havoc. I just hold it in my hand. Legion. No cards are revealed this turn. Well, that's annoying. Two, three, 1, 2. Like, I have to play the White Queen in the middle if I'm fighting for the middle. And then Mirage here because Collector's gonna get a decent amount of power. But they probably beat me on the left here. Let's see, 4, 3, that's 7, 2, 9, another 2 is 11, plus whatever power he gains from all these cards. Alright, so we win middle Lemuria. And we tie here. Which unfortunately means I lose because of the power discrepancy in right Lemuria. Yeah, good game. Weird deck, but good game. I think maybe if I had pulled Quinjet or Devil Dinosaur, that would have went better for me, but that's the luck of the draw. There's a new day. There's a day. Kitty Pride. After you play a card here, destroy it to get +2 energy next turn. Interesting. Alright, so he's getting +3 energy next turn, which means he gets to play a 6-cost card. That's annoying. I don't like that. Oodles of energy. Yeah, he gets 6 energy this turn. What is this, Blob? Is this what 6-cost card is he playing right now? Onslaught?
My mighty
Huh.
hand.
Early Onslaught. Alright, so now he's back down to 4. Wave. Well, I don't have a big high-cost card for Wave to benefit me. A lot of things ongoing, yeah. I really don't want to keep Kitty Pryde over there, so we'll just play her over here on the left. This feels decent, though. Pull 2. Ooh, an extra Devil Dinosaur!
The mystery intrigues me.
Oh. Alright, so... I'm about to see Iron Man, aren't I? I'm about to see Living Tribunal into Iron Man, and I'm screwed. Shit's about to get rough. Oh yeah. Is it Iron Man? Am I guessing right? Boy howdy, is it Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Yep. Things are rough. Things are rough for your boy. Uh-oh. I don't think I win. I think I lose. Winning at the vault was kind of my whole deal, and they literally play any card here and they beat me at the vault. I lose. I retreat. I don't know why they wouldn't snap. Like, do they think that I would have Enchantress in this, like, card draw deck? And why would I play Enchantress after immediately playing Devil Dinosaur? Also, hello, I didn't give you your proper hello, but hello, Rez. I hope you're having a good Thursday. Are you still at work, buddy? Ah. Thank you, Quinjet, finally. I love this Quinjet variant, by the way. Alright, there goes their Shang-Chi, so they can't destroy my high-cost cards. Oh, no! My Kitty Pryde! Kitty, no! Elsa Bloodstone, Soulstone, very annoying. Jeff, Power Stone. Interesting, they have Sebastian Shaw. Alright, there goes Agent Coulson. Stan. Ba 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 da da da. I don't know why I call Shaw Stan, but I got into the habit. Weird that also I got Agent 13 from that draw. Yeah, 2-8 for free is pretty good, and they retreated.
Victory.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Super appreciate it. I think they retreated because they knew I got their Shaw, and he was a cheaper cost. Thank you, Mirage. That or they just didn't get the other draw that they wanted. Shaw in a Thanos deck is interesting. What an odd choice. Mirage just copies. So they still had their Shaw, but then they knew that I had him too. Alright, so I've played a little bit of Overflow there. I'm gonna try playing a little bit more Blob, because of the title of the stream. It is the extra thick deck. Let's play some extra thick cards. Let's play a little Blob.
Destiny will arrive.
Alright, hate to see that whenever I'm playing a lot of Power Stones. I would hate to see the Squirrel or Raptor zones too. I hate seeing the locations that just add a bunch of bullshit nonsense cards. At a certain point in the Blob deck, I'm just like, maybe I should add Venom or Carnage to my deck just to get through the cards there. Blob and Shaw plus Thanos? Really? What benefit does Shaw have in the Blob and Thanos deck? I suppose like Okoye adding power to him in the deck means that Blob also gets stronger whenever he sucks Shaw off. Hey look, it's that location that I said I really didn't want to see was the Raptor one. Weird how that immediately showed up. Okoye, Elsa, and Blue Marvel. Yeah, fair enough. This is a deck that's going to start cutting me off. I expect to see Professor X here. I expect to see, fucking Storm, maybe? Yeah, Nebula's getting stronger immediately. Yep, there's Storm.
Wind, aid my hand.
Cool, thanks.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah. Understandable. What are you about to play? Master Mold? Okay, I'm about to see, what's his face? Ronan? But I have plenty of energy for the Blob. Wait, we don't play... We play Sentinel into Blob. Oh, Blobbert, we do love thee. If only my boy Carnage was here. I know. But thankfully, I play Sentinel, and then I play Blob last this turn, and next turn, we play Taskmaster. And even if they have Big Ronin, I doubt they can overcome 37 power. Yep, there he is. Alright, did you enjoy that, buddy? How confident are you feeling? Because it's about to happen here in Savage Land, too. Ah, screw it. Just for fun. Let's snap. Let's snap. How big are your britches, Mr. Sting? I'm not even really risking anything because I'm in infinite, so it's just dick waving points. It's just points for waving your dick around. I've already hit infinite. I've hit the rank where I just get to play fun decks for no like cost benefit. I know I've seen plenty of streamers who were just like, I'm gonna play infinite and try to reach like top 100 or something like that, and I'm just like, nah, not me, brother. I want to play casually. Okay, they moved the Jeff, and now what is about to happen? What are they gonna do? Okay, Mystique and Miss Marvel. And it doesn't work. Sorry, buddy. That's what you end up doing. Yeah, I do the same thing in Proving Grounds up until I reach Infinite. And then I start doing it in Infinite rank. Ooh, that was actually quite a bit of points. Blob get bigger. Like, up until I reach Infinite rank, I'll usually play Proving Grounds for fun decks. And then when I get into the silver tickets, that's when I start playing my actual decks. But I'll gather, like, a bunch of silver tickets. Alright, we love to see Superflow. That's always fun. Is there gonna be a location that I don't want, and that's why I hold on to the Reality Stone. Okay. Destroy deck. Please destroy my useless Reality Stones. I don't want to play the Power Stone then, right? Because what if I do? I don't think I'll end up drawing all 6 of the Infinity Stones. I rarely do in the Blob deck. It's just not what it's built for. This does not benefit me as much, so I think maybe I'll change it. Alright, he already played the Killmonger, which means now I'm safe to play the Power Stone whenever I want. And I get 2 Power Stones. Wowee! I could just play a bunch of cards right here. And they won't hit 10 power, which means it won't be dangerous. Alright, that's an interesting choice for you. Because I have Shang-Chi. But do I play Shang-Chi right now? Is the answer yes? Do I just play Shang-Chi right now? Surely they have Null, and I'm only empowering Null by doing this. Screw it. We ball. Oh? Even bigger Venom? Alright, well, we destroy an even bigger Venom. This is going to make their Null stupid. Like, we're definitely assuming they have Null in hand. So we play Blob here and then Taskmaster. I mean, they can only play at one place, but they also have a super juiced Deadpool, is the thing. They still only have 6 power this turn. So I think I win, because they can't play Null and something else. Yeah, they go.
Victory.
There they go. It is the best Wolverine variant. And they got the ink version of it, it's pretty nice. But yeah, they realized what was about to happen. They leave. I think the Shang-Chi directly into Blob was the correct answer. Even if they did have Null, it would not have made a difference, because I beat them in all 3 spaces. Patzilla.
Destiny will arrive.
Power Stone. I feel risky because I'm not playing all 6 of the Power Stones, probably. We'll just save Maximus for a minute later. Let's see what we draw first. Cards cannot be played here. Alright. Well, we got Okoye into Blob, so that's good. It would be preferable if I also drew Iron Lad. Alright. Thanos is now stupid. We actually evened out. Very interesting. I have nothing to do here. Oh, Vision! And now Vision costs 6. Thus making it entirely pointless. Oh my god.
Opponent snapped.
Unfortunate. So, assuming, and I mean absolutely assuming they can't play something in Sanctum Sanctorum, which they probably will. They have Miss Marvel. Assuming they don't, and I have to fight them for a tiebreaker, I think I can beat them with Blob. But if they move anything to Sanctum Sanctorum, I just lose, huh? So they're probably gonna play... Oh, never mind. They said, fuck your Blob. I guess we just go for, like, overall power then, huh? I don't think I win. Well, okay, if I'm going for overall power, then I don't use the 10 cost pig. I use the 12 cost Magneto. Damn leeched, huh? Maximus into Mold and then another Spider-Ham? Alright, I win! I win!
Victory.
So yeah, this was supposed to be another Ronin deck, where they were supposed to pull Ronin and have like a lot of power because my hand is full. But I win anyway. I was a little worried it was going to be Doctor Doom, and they would have something in Sanctum Sanctorum. But it looks like the Miss Marvel decks are moving away from Doctor Doom and moving into Master Mold and Ronin, which is a very interesting meta change. You were expecting Jeff? I could expect Jeff too, if they were running like Professor X or something. I didn't see Professor X, I didn't see Storm. Can I pull the Reality Stone with this? Nope, no reality here. At least on turn 3, I can play the Time Stabone. Time Stabone. Let's see. Let's play it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of the Infinity Stones already. Shocker. Hi, Evo. Boo. Boo, I hate High Evo. Boo. Well. Say goodbye to the orange soul stone. What is this? It's gonna be Cyclops, right? This is Cyclops for sure. Turn 3. Yep, there he is. It's everybody's big favorite. I suppose here becomes the question is, what is the best card to play here? Do I try to save Shang-Chi for like a cheeky come-from-behind victory on a Hulk or something? This is 3 plus 2, 4, 6, so 9, so it's the same as playing Division. Misty Knight, Jeff. Alright, so he immediately moves the Jeff so that it doesn't get destroyed, right? Ah! Damn, if only I had the energy for this right now. I think I kinda just play Taskmaster here. And then we play Blob in Warrior Falls, right? So this is 22. And they probably play Hulk here and probably beat me. But if they don't have Hulk in hand, then we'll see. But most likely. Because Blob beats Abomination. Is it Hulk? Boy howdy, it sure is. If it's a tiebreaker, I win. Alright, it's a tiebreaker, I win.
Victory!
Yeah! Screw you, High Evo user! Fuck you! Fuck you! Stop playing that stupid milquetoast deck. Same cards everybody playing High Evo plays. Boo! Somebody was like, somebody in the Discord, in the Steam discussion board the other day was just like, what are all these cards doing with yellow borders and new abilities? And I was like, unfortunate for you, you have entered the part of the collection pool where you now start facing low-level High Evo players.
Breaking news.
So look forward to seeing a lot of Sunspot, Misty Knight, Shocker, Cyclops, Apocalypse, or not Apocalypse, but Abomination, The Thing, and Hulk in roughly that order every game that you see High Evo now. Interesting that we got Infinaut. This is a cool Infinaut variant, by the way. The Flaviano variant, that is very cool. It's discard. It's less cool now. It's less cool now. Oh wait, this doesn't double power. There's no reason for me to play that in the throne room. Wait, I already have all 6 Infinity Stones. That's crazy, brother. They are also using Infinity Stones. How very interesting. I think I want to play this next turn so that I can play Blob on turn 5. Is this a... This has to be a Hela deck. Hela, or I'm about to see, Ghost Rider. Oh, well, there's Thanos. That's unfortunate. I don't know what I want to play. Oh wow, interesting.
I am inevitable.
Okay, well there's Blob. My problem is Blob worth playing right now? Like, is Blob the one I want to play? Because a lot of my high-cost cards are already in hand. That is useful, don't get me wrong. I know I still have Magneto in. And a few others, so maybe it is worth it. Well, we'll see. Because I mostly just drew the Infinity Stones. Alright, so Taskmaster from Ebony Blade. Okay, yeah. Blob was the actual... The funny thing is, I actually do have the deck tracker you linked to me, Rez. But I've simply not played it. Yeah, we just played Taskmaster, right? Taskmaster will copy Blob for 70. Yes. No, he copies him for the full 70. Yeah. It's crazy, right? His power is effectively 70 here, which means when copied, it is 70. It's crazy. I have had a 100 power Blob before. And I do believe that 100 is the cap. Oh no? The cap is so much higher? Oh, so I just happened to see, like, a perfectly even, like, 100. It could have been more, but I somehow managed to get a perfectly even 100 that led me to believe that 100 was the cap. Interesting, interesting. No, send me the insane high power card instead.
Destiny will arrive.
You already promised me the insane high power card. +1 energy this turn. I don't much care for not being able to play cards here after turn 4. I think I'll Reality Stone that one, assuming that there isn't something really bad here. Using Long and Odin? Okay. Alright, well this is a good start, because this looks annoying. Wait, this is the wrong card. This one. And then... do I want to play... I think I want to wait until I can play Blob turn 5. So here we go. Kiln. Now, is this going to be a goblin? Hobgoblin? Whatever it's called? Green Goblin? Oh, Mr. Negative. Interesting. Alright, so now we have turn 5, 7 energy, which I doubt we'll need, but here it comes.
I am inevitable.
There's Thanos, immediately. Now my question is, what am I gonna do? I can certainly play Blob now. I think that's fair. I think we play Blob now, because I've already got 2 other 6 costs in hand, so I have options. But probably the Thanos. My question is, do they have Shadow King or what's his name? Shang-Chi. I literally have him in my hand. Shang-Chi is the name. Why would I question it? Because if he has that, surely he plays it right here immediately. That is the question. I suppose he could beat my Thanos if he has 5 power Iron Man here. If he has 5 nope, okay.
Victory.
Which is fair, because if he's gambling, he thinks that I have a 34 power Taskmaster to play here instead. He probably wasn't sure that I had Thanos in hand. So close. I want that 500 credits. Show me the 500 creds. By the way, Rez, have you seen what cards we're getting next month?
Shall be set right.
The Planet Hulk season. Whoever has the least power here wins. All right, well. I'm very excited for next month. I'm probably not spending any more keys here in December. This is a weird combination of areas.
I wouldn't do it.
If I get Reality Stone, I'm changing Bar with No Name just so I have more options, because this is very condensed. Lordy, lordy. Oh no. Alright, well he gets... Nope, he gets yanked back over. I would have preferred that the Void get yanked over. That's incredibly annoying. Yep, I get the Void. Final turn, baby! So they probably beat me here. Wait, hold on. Damn it. If they just had like 1 3 or 4 cost more, I could have made a cheeky Magneto play on Bar with no name. But such as it is, I think that Blob right is my best bet. They probably beat me at the Great Web because of Nebula and Devil Dinosaur going down, so I have to beat them here at Asteroid M. Which they might just, if they have Alioth, they could stop me. We're about to see. Yeah, so they beat me Great Web. Destroyer goes. Blob goes. And I win. I win because of the power difference. Tiebreaker.
Victory!
Woo! Thank you, Devil Dinosaur. Thank you, Blob. Yeah, so next month is Planet Hulk. Planet Hulk is the season, so we're gonna get Scar, Grandmaster, Kyera. Kyera being the one I'm most excited about, because it's gonna be really cheesy. Kyera is a 3-cost that stops your 1 and 6-cost cards from being destroyed. Your 1 and 6-cost cards can no longer be destroyed because of Kyera. So that might see an uprise in Blue Zoo decks and some other 1-cost extravaganzas. But also, it will be way harder to beat, like, stuff like Blob. You're basically, your only bet is playing Shadow King.
Destiny will arrive.
The card with the highest power here gets +3 power. We wait. Aw, come on. Very annoying. Destroyed cards revive here. Aight. So this is one of those really annoying decks, right? Okay, so if I play Time Stone on Camartage right now, that means on turn 4 I have 6 energy. I think we have to go for it. Hold on, we play Okoye first, and then Time Stone. So every card in our deck gets +2. And then 6 energy next turn, draw 2 cards. And those are the exact cards I wanted to see. Very annoying, stop doing that. Oh yeah, Kyera is gonna be real fun. I'm saving my keys for Kyera. I mean, High Evo's also going to be in next month's lock boxes, so even more people playing High Evo, which is annoying. But other than that, I am looking forward to next month. Oh yeah? You gonna play a little debris? A little debris? I've already got a card here, buddy. And I play nothing else because I want my next card to be Taskmaster. Which means that I am open to getting slapped here. Hercules I'm also very excited about. Hercules I'm very excited about because it could breathe some life into the movement deck. My only problem with Hercules is that he is 4 cost. He would be much more useful as like a lower power, like 3 or 2 cost. Black Widow. So, if he plays Shang-Chi here, I probs lose. If he was waiting until this turn to play Shang-Chi, I just lose. Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
Victory!
Because trust me, I love movement decks. I love movement decks a lot. They're just some of the most fun to play, but they are, like, comparatively weak to the meta. In fact, here I got a movement deck here that's mostly just moving the enemy cards. And I played this a little earlier, but we got Juggernaut, Stegron, Arrow, Magneto onto Kraven, and my only, like, ramping damage is Kraven and Vulture. Well, another problem is that, like, one of the strongest movement cards available right now is Human Torch. And unfortunately, Human Torch... Well, I don't have Kingpin. That's an issue, is I don't have Kingpin. Like, one of the strongest movement cards is Human Torch, but unfortunately, Killmonger is very meta right now. Like, you see a lot of Killmonger in a lot of decks. So, Human Torch gets wrecked. Maybe not if you play Kyera. So if you play Kyera and maybe Hercules next month, maybe Human Torch gets a little protection, and you can really ramp the Human Torch. But outside of that, like, it's real hard to get ramping damage. Phoenix Force is a really good... Again, another card I don't have. I don't have Kingpin, I don't have Phoenix Force. I would love to get Kingpin. Kingpin would do wonders in this deck in particular. Alas and alack. I constantly sigh and look at decks I can't use. Alright, well this is very annoying. Very, very annoying. I think I just play Armor in the middle, because I'd like to play Kraven in the middle. And then we save the Ghost Spider. Dark Dimension's also really annoying for this deck. Except for Stegron. I can probably play Stegron there, and it's fine. Oh. Well, that destroys my Juggernaut, but my Kraven got stronger. Are you still in Series 3? Yeah, I haven't gotten out of Series 3. For sure. I did recently get 2,000 collector's tokens and spent them, like, buying 2 Series 3 cards, but all I got was Drax and Magic. And while Magic is a very, like, high-rated, like, meta card, everybody already runs Magic. Ah, Devil Dinosaur. I can't move it. What do I do here? What is the play? Do I just hope that they don't play a second card in Dark Dimension? And then we just play Magneto here and like full... You know what? Screw it, yeah. I'm gonna say that they play nothing else in Dark Dimension. They didn't. They didn't play anything else in Dark Dimension. That's crazy. Blob could get destroyed here. He probably won't, but it would be funny. Alright. I can't believe I called their bluff.
Victory.
Thank you, Stegron. I love Stegron. It's such a good card. Yeah, but Magic is just high rated because everyone wants a turn 7. Not that she's useful on her own, unless you want to do a Magic and then turn 6 storm the location to trick the opponent. I have seen it. I have seen Storm turn 6, or you could use what's it called, the Bird Aurora. But you would have to play the card that summons Bird Aurora. I forget its name, and people would know what you're playing there first. Yeah. Snow Guard's card. Yeah. That or Scarlet... Well, I mean, there's several. You could use Scarlet Witch. You could use, not Rock Slide, but Rhino. Rhino's the one I'm thinking of. Scarlet Witch, Rhino. There's several cards that change the... Right now, there's Legion. You could use Legion on another space to transform it. Yeah. See, movement's fun. You get to do weird, wacky crap like that. I wish that movement was more meta. Ah, here we go. I have 500 credits, which means I can now spend 1,400 credits today. Alright, time to find some cards to upgrade. Preferably ones that I have variants for. Upgradable. Let's see. Can I... Extra thick... Can I upgrade my new Thanos variant? No. I cannot upgrade my new Thanos variant. Do I have any other variants I really want to upgrade? Hold on. I really like my Dan Hip variants. Can I upgrade any Dan Hip variants? Upgradable. Cable's upgradable. Spider-Man... Not Leader. Okay, so just Cable and Spider-Man. I'm getting high up in the Spider-Man ones, so maybe I can get lucky and get I mean, not right now, obviously, but later. We'll just pull upgrade Spider-Man right now. Alright, so I get the Spotlight Key, but we don't spend it. I'm saving for Planet Hulk next month. It pains me. It pains the collector in me to see these cards and be like, I don't have any of these, and then not spend it, but I really want the Planet Hulk cards next month. Alas and alack. Come on, bring it back. Why does fucking... There we go. This one just goes up to Epic. Some more credits. So we're down to 950. Can I upgrade my Sandman? Sandman. He's got a lot of... Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Ultra Sandman. Ultra.
Animated frame.
This was the variant that I got from watching Twitch streams. This was this month's drop that I got, the mystery variant. I really like the Sandman art. Alright, show me a new card, Collector's Reserve. It's a new title. A Bit of a Scientist. Alright. Disappointing, but I'll take it. When do I start running out of titles and just start getting the cards? A Bit of a Scientist, said the game. Alright, what else do I have that's upgradable right now? Purple is upgradable, 300. Is there anything I have that's purple that I do want to upgrade? I suppose I could upgrade my Magneto. The problem is, later this month we're getting the free Jim Lee Magneto. I'm a bit of a scientist myself, yeah. We're getting a free Jim Lee Magneto this month. I can upgrade this Psylocke. I'd really like to get a better background for her. I'll take the ink or the gold, but it's going to take a bit. Because I do play her a lot. I'm something of a scientist myself, yeah. Shiny logo. Alright, show me a card. Fingers crossed, show me a new card that I can play with. It's... Oh! How weird. Alright. I guess people are playing him. He's kind of meta now, so now I have Ronan the Accuser. How strange. I'll take it. That's something I can play around with, is Ronan the Accuser. I have a lot of nice ongoing cards now. It is something. Give me 1 second, somebody's at the door. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, I have been going for 2.5 hours. Do I want to call it here? Because I did do my dailies, and I did get a new card, and that was fun. What are my newest ongoing cards? I've been enjoying playing with Man-Thing. I really enjoyed Omega Red lately, because I do not see a lot of people playing Omega Red, and it's just a fun card to play around. If you play Omega Red into Onslaught, you get twice as much. Ronan the Accuser. Ronan the Accuser. That could be something to play with Sandman too. You can only play one card a turn, and then force them... Something to consider. I think I can make a deck work with this. I wish I had Master Mold, because he's definitely, like, supposed to be synergized with Ronan the Accuser. But I don't have him right now, so... I think he's getting series dropped, next month. So, maybe I'll pick him up in a Series 3 cache sometime in the future. I'm still, like... I'm still missing like 40 cards from Series 3. There's a lot of cards in Series 3, and I'm missing like 40 of them. So it's gonna be slow going. But I do like seeing this card. I was happy to get that this stream. Yeah, there's a lot of cards in Series 3, and even with all the cards that I have, I'm not even, like, that deep into it. There's a lot of cards to collect in Series 3. It's crazy to me that there are people who've been playing this long enough that they do have every card in Series 3, and they've just been, like, sitting on empty collector's caches for a while now. But hey, I do think that's going to be the end of it today. Thank you for watching Captain Rosaria. Thank you also for watching MG earlier, even though they're gone now, and thanks MG again for the Tier 1 subscription. And I also didn't say this at the start of stream, but thank you Nerdy Pup for following me 3 days ago. That was during the Martin stream, so thank you Nerdy Pup. In case you don't watch any of my future streams, and I think I probably will stream in the next couple days anyway, but in case nobody watches my future streams, I wish you happy holidays this week. It's been an interesting season, and I hope it's been a good one for you. Don't stay too cold, remember to wrap up, get you some cocoa, and just have a good Thursday. Bye, Rez. Bye, everybody.